What's happening, YouTube? It's Jamin back in with another video today, and today is Air Max Day. Y'all let me know how many of y'all went after the Air Max Bacons. I went after the Air Max Bacons today. I've been looking forward to going after the Air Max Bacons for a long time now because I'm an Air Max fan. I've got quite a few of them over there behind me. Man, I took L's like hell. L's like, okay. I took a lot of L's today, and I'm talking about I went after the bacons on Sneakers, on SNS, Kith, End, all the raffle sites, everything you can think of. I was following Soul Links, getting in contests wherever I could. I didn't win nothing. So it was a pretty rough Air Max day for me. They did have other releases out there. If you guys want the Collector's Clause Air Max Evos, the Vapor Max, I think they dropped a lot more of those, and they dropped them in different colorways as well. So go out to Soul Links or check out Twitter or wherever you want to go to figure it out what they dropped today. But the big one was the bacons, and yeah, I didn't get absolutely nothing. But since it's Air Max Day, we are going to celebrate a little bit. Before we get into the shoe that I'm going to show today, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. And also, if you like the content from today, leave me a like button. It helps to get the video out there, share it. I know you guys that have already subbed to me have heard me say this many a times, but I am trying to grow the channel for those of y'all that may be watching my channel for the first time. I'm trying to grow my channel. I'm kind of new at this, but I really enjoy doing it. I like talking to you guys in the comments section. I know that there's a lot of other sneaker YouTubers, so to speak. But everybody's got their own spin on things. You know what I'm saying? Everybody likes different things. I'm not a hype beast. I'm not one of those people that go out there and buy all the hype shoes, as you're about to see. This isn't a hype shoe, but I think it's a cool one. So let's get into it. Enough talk. Let's get into it real quick. So right here you got it. This is the Air Max 90, Air Max Day. Actually, this came out about a week ago. The colorway is Pine Green and Mean Green, and this is a size 11.5. This is my size. All right, so there's the box, standard Nike Air Max box. All right, so let's go ahead and open them up. Oh, yes. I love these shoes, y'all. And I say that a lot about shoes. But I'm going to call these guys my lucky Air Maxes, okay? I like to go to the casino. I like to gamble. I like to go to the roulette table. Typically, I don't lose a lot on the roulette table, but after I've had a few beers or whatever, I get on that slot machine. Sometimes I win, sometimes I don't. But hey, it's all in fun. Don't never gamble what you can't lose. But anyway, this is the Air Max 90 St. Patrick's Day. All right. I'm going to give it a quick rotation here. All the way around. Hoping my microphone's not in the way here. Let's move that back a little bit. But yeah, so this is the Air Max 90 St. Patrick's Day. These came out, either they came out on St. Patrick's Day or they came out a few days before. I think they came out a few days before St. Patrick's Day. But anyway, I hit on these. I haven't done the review yet on them. Here's both of them together. Let me put the pair right here. So if you're looking top down, that's what you're going to see if you've got them on feet. All right. Super nice shoe. I really like it. I like the theme shoes, you know what I'm saying? I would have went after the Valentine's Day, but I didn't because I wanted these. I like the green better. But let's go ahead and get into the shoe. So you do have your standard Air Max 90 outsole, and it's in all pine green. The whole outsole is in pine green. Am I in the camera? The whole outsole is in pine green. Then you have your midsole here. Your midsole is in white. You do have right here around your midsole, your classic Air Max 90 kind of cage thing. I don't know what they call it, but you know, it's kind of like a part of your midsole. It is in that mean green colorway, and then you've got, I don't know if you guys can see inside of the air bubble there, but it's actually in gold, which is pretty cool. I'm assuming that's for the pot of gold, since this is a St. Patrick's Day shoe. Around the back, you do have this white here. Getting into the mudguard. So your mudguard right here is interesting. You do have little indentions of four-leaf clovers, and I believe that's shamrocks. You guys let me know down in the comments. But it is all the way around the shoe. So that's a really nice cut, really nice detail on the shoe. Getting right here to your Air Max 90 logo. That is in gold as well. So you've got gold there. You've got gold here. Again, sticking with the theme of St. Patrick's Day and the gold, the leprechauns. That reminds me of that video that from the newscast in Mobile, where that guy says, if anybody's seen the leprechaun, say yeah. But anyway, I'm getting off track here. The shoe. Then you get into your upper right here. I really like this, and I really like this right here. This looks really good. But you get into your upper, you've got the leather right here. It's not nothing to brag about. Standard Nike leather. I will say the QC on this shoe is really nice. The quality control looks really good. I don't see any stitching issues, and I actually don't see any glue stains at all around the shoe. So this looks really good. But you do have a standard leather upper right here. And then you have your plastic outlets right here. This one's in the mean green, and this one's in the pine green. Your swoosh right here, it's in kind of like a cell or cream color. I really like that as well. It really hits off of this pine green and goes well with this mesh as well. But this is a felt material. It's not nubuck. It's not leather. Think kind of a pool table. The felt on a pool table. That's what your swoosh is kind of made out of. So I like the color blocking on this shoe. Getting into the toe box itself, you do have this. The toe box looks kind of like a cream color as well. And I don't know if it's my eyes or not, and I'm kind of looking off of the green here, but it also looks like kind of a mint green, like a very, very faint mint green and cream color. Again, I really like the color blocking. The color blocking on the shoe is phenomenal. Getting into your laces, you have pine green laces. It does not come with a spare set of laces. You do have lace tips that are a metallic gold. Again, probably a nod to the pot of gold. You got your Nike Air tongue with your stitched Nike Air Max logo in the pine green with this cream color, sail color. You do have this nice satiny green material running up the full tongue. So I really like that. Of course, your Air Max tongues are very plush. On the inside of the shoe, you do have a gold Nike Air on the insole, and then your sock liner is all in this mean green. On the back right there, you've got your Nike Air, and that's in the mean green and white as well. So yeah, this is it. Overall, I really like this shoe. Again, this is my lucky, guys. If I'm going to play the lottery and lose like I always do, it's probably because I didn't have these shoes. So the next time I go play and I pick my numbers for the Powerball or the big one, what was it? What's that one called? Anyway, you know, the Mega Millions. You know, I'm going to wear these guys, and I'm telling you, this is going to bring me the luck right here. The luck of the Irish. So anyway, I was about to say happy St. Patrick's Day because I'm talking about the luck of the Irish. Happy Air Max Day. Hopefully if you went after the Bacons, you did hit on them. And, you know, that's it. I give these shoes a 7 out of 10. I give them higher if they wasn't a themed shoe. But if you like themed shoes, I would suggest going ahead and picking these guys up. Because I will say, if you go on StockX and look at this previous St. Patrick's Day shoes that came out in the past, those guys are up there in price. So if you like them, buy them at retail. Don't buy them at resale. Get them while you can. Really cool pair of shoes, especially like next time I go to a Savannah or something like that. I'm gonna sport these guys. So yeah, just I really like them. Hey, and one more thing. Let me grab something real quick. Guys, and this isn't meant to be political by no means. I don't do that stuff on this channel. I talk about shoes. I don't get into drama and all of that kind of stuff. One thing I've noticed, a lot of the YouTubers that I watched videos on in the past, they're starting to get all into this drama a lot. And they're really leaving out the aspect of shoes now and getting into more of, like, people are trying to get in fights with each other and stuff like that. And I've had to unsubscribe to a few channels because I'm quite frankly too old for that kind of stuff. But, you know, if you like it, that's cool. But doing actual shoe reviews and just talking about shoes, it's getting to be not the normal anymore. Like, people are turning away from what made me watch them in the first place. They're getting away from that. So I'm not going to do that on this channel. But what I am going to do is say that my arm is hurting like hell right now, right here. And the reason being, let me cover this up. The reason being is I went and got my first, COVID vaccine. They opened it up in the state of Georgia to where anybody, I think it's 16 and older. It was 65 and then 55 with a medical condition. And then as of yesterday, I want to say it's 16 and older now, you're eligible to get your COVID shot. And again, this isn't a political thing to me. I don't care who you vote for or if you believe it's real or not real. I know people that did not believe the virus was real and ended up getting it. and got very sick. I know some people, not real close to me, but on my father knows people that have actually passed away. And I know people say, well, that's probably from the flu or something like that. No, these people couldn't breathe, y'all. And, so anyway, what I'm trying to say is if you got a chance to do this, you don't have to, of course, that's your prerogative. But I did it because if there's a way that we can try to beat this thing, we need to try to beat it together. And we have kids that are growing up right now in something that we never had to grow up in. And I feel like it's our responsibility as adults to try to go out there and knock this thing out so they can live a normal life or a normal childhood like we lived as we were growing up, because right now they're not. So I don't want to end it on a note like that again, but go out and get it if you can get it. You may say, well, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Who knows? It may not, or it may. But I mean, I don't think it's going to kill you either. So anyway, Air Max 90, happy Air Max Day. It's Jamin, and until next time, you guys stay safe. I'm signing out. Take care, y'all.